So this morning I just made my recipe for this everyday homemade bread, and it's so soft. All around it is so soft. It's so delicious. So I started with 1 cup of warm water, a half a teaspoon salt, 1 tablespoon yeast, 3 tablespoons honey, 1/4 cup melted butter. I was just going to use my coconut oil real quick, but it was completely solid, so I didn't do that. And then a half a cup of milk. I just use the dry milk so we don't have to use up our regular milk for cooking and baking. And 3 tablespoons of yogurt, 1/4 cup flaxseed, 1/4 cup oat flour, and approximately 4 cups of unbleached flour. You'll have to just, at the end, add a little bit at a time to make sure you know how much you need. If it's sticky, add a little bit more. You don't want to add too much, but make sure it's not sticky. And so I just kneaded it. Well, the first rise was an hour, and the second rise was an hour too, in an oiled bowl. But for shaping your dough, you want to knead it and then flatten it out and roll it up and put it into a buttered pan. I made these 2 little loaves in just 2 little pans. I had to have them rise over by our kitchen door because it was cold in the kitchen, but it worked out. Before the sun actually hit that part of the door, I just used a damp hot towel, so that worked out too. Anyway, you bake them in a preheated oven of 375 for approximately 25 to 30 minutes. This took about 28 minutes. So there you go.